and today we are going to be playing some more Black Ops 3. And today we are going to try to do some glitches that probably were patched, but if they weren't, I'll just try them out still. But yeah, let's get into this. And I have been starting to like the Ripper, so yeah, and when you do, if these glitches work, don't do them online so you don't get banned, cause you don't want to get banned. But there's a further warning. Without further ado, let's try this one glitch. This glitch is with the mountain, or the waterfall, I guess, and I heard that you could go on top of it, so, I mean, let's try it out. I'm not sure how you do it, but I've seen people just go up and that's all they... Okay, this might be a while. It still works. Alright. Did you see that I walked on those rocks? You have to go right and then left and then right, left, and then you get on the ledge. Okay, that was weird. That was trippy. Alright. Let's try this again. Did you see? If you guys saw that, then just let me know. Because it's pretty cool. Might... And this might take you a few tries like it's taking me, so... Or maybe you just can't go up there. But I've seen people do it, so... Alright, well... We'll go back to it, because it looks like you could do it. It's just it's super hard, and... I think there's another glitch around here. And a rock, too. Like that. But, I'm not fully sure. But, it's okay, guys. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at doing this, but this might tell you that it itself, and you know, you might have fun doing it, and you get up like right there, and you could trick shot really high, and you can see like the whole map. So it's a pretty cool glitch. I just wish I was good to do it. I don't know. Yeah, see, I almost got it there. Yeah. I'm sorry guys. I'm really bad, so see, I almost got it right there. I just can't see from the water. I just can't see from water. It's kind of hard. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just... Yeah. But now you know. You can see how you can go left and right, back and forth, and you can still get up there, because it would be patched, because I could go up there. So I don't know. It might be patched, it might not. I say it's not, but you know, let me know in the comments below if you think that is patched or not. Cause I don't know, it's weird. But how about let's try a different map with some different glitches, cause there's a lot of glitches.
It speaks for itself.
And I'm gonna show those to you guys. Yeah, I'm sorry I can't show you. It might be patched, it might not. So just try out for yourself, see if you can get up there. But let's go on to the next glitch that you could do at home or whatever. And it's gonna be on the map Stronghold. So what you have to do for this one is you have to go on those big rocks and you have to wall run on them, and then I'll just show you. I'll just show you guys. And after I show you these glitches, then we'll play some multiplayer. And I'll put some gameplay up on that too. And if you guys want me to do some gameplay on Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection, then I wouldn't mind doing that either, cause I got that not that long ago. So yeah. Alright. I'm gonna put up my sensitivity so I can look around. Actually no. We are not gonna play multiplayer. I'll show you some spots where you could kinda wall run on. Alright, so you guys know this. So what you have to do, you have to jump, wall run, go like that, wall run, and then you get on top of that. I heard it's fairly easy, but it might be patched. So let me just... Yeah, I think it's probably patched. Yeah, it's probably patched, but that sucks, dude. I don't think that patching games is necessary. Well, I mean, on like really bad glitches, yeah, but these are fun. These are for like trick shotters, you know. All right. Well, that sucks. I think it's... I think it's patched, but yeah, that sucks, but whatever, it's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It's just I can't really do glitches. I'm I'm kind of bad at them, but I'll show you some wall running spots that you could do when you're in game, and yeah, here you go. All right. So sometimes if you like go right here, you go like kind of fairly fast. You could go like over that, and it's kind of helpful if you're on an enemy team, because you could be like right here if you're an enemy team. You could be like going like this, running, and then you can go like this, and then like go over. And yeah, that's pretty good spot you could go over. And another spot, and you probably all know this, you can wall run from there like that. Another spot, I could look around, cause when you look around, you can find a lot of spots, like right here. You can even wall run on this, like if you wanted, you could like wall run like here and then like do a trick shot or something. You could wall run on here, kinda briefly. You can wall run on here, of course. You can wall run right here, like that. That's a really good approach if you're on enemy team and this is their spawn. You can just go that like that. Or if you're on a good team, you can go like this and then go like that and then shoot them. So either way is pretty good, either side. Another spot. This is kind of a weird spot. If you really need to do this, you can. It's kind of weird. It goes back and forth like circles and stuff. And yeah, here's some more spots. A lot of them are back here, but this one's pretty good. You could go on these. If you never knew that, it's kind of helpful. If like guys there, and you could go like that, and you could do it like all over, which is pretty weird, but I mean whatever. It's helpful. You could wall run up here, here. You could wall run right here. You could do plenty of wall running spots. Yeah. That's pretty much it for this map. You could, I mean, yeah. There's not really much wall running spots for this map. Like you can go on here. Holy crap. I am so sorry guys. I am so dumb. I can't play a game. But whatever. That's all the spots for Stronghold, and I'm gonna go to a different map and let's do some wall run spots and places you can go. So yeah, this is pretty cool.
It speaks for itself.
Yeah, I got this psychedelic helmet, and oh my god, it looks cool. Sorry guys, wait real quick. I need to. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'll play with anyone. And I don't care who I play with. You can send me a friend request. You can do whatever you want. Cause I don't have anything that I need to do. today, so yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna do another map. No, I'm gonna show you some Easter eggs. I'm gonna show you guys some cool Easter eggs in each map. There's pretty much an Easter egg in almost every map. Mostly in infection, but I think there is Easter eggs in almost every map, like I said. So I'll show you guys some of those and see if, and just look around, see if there's some that I haven't seen, and I'll show you guys. But yeah, I'm sorry I'm not playing the game multiplayer. I'm just showing you spots and glitches and some other stuff like that. I'm I'm not gonna do really gameplay today. I will do some gameplay later on, but for now, I just want to show you guys some spots and some places, you know. So this, oh crap! But there's this glitch where you go like this, and you could go on top of that. You could go on top of that, and it won't say warning. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do. So let me try it. Yep, see guys? Here's a glitch that hasn't been patched yet. If you're right here, it doesn't say warning, and it doesn't say get out of the area. You could trick shot off of here. You could be up here and look out like right there and see some bad guys and just shoot them. It's a pretty good area, and it's a good trick shot area, and it's pretty cool. And you know that it's actually a replica of Hijacked from Black Ops 2, the map. Because you see how, well, you could get like a little better look, but in the middle, that's the area where it was like, well, it was the middle area. That was the back area, the left side of the back area where good guys spawned. That's the bad guy spawned. It's pretty much just nothing, but yeah, that's pretty cool too. And I think that's another hijack, but I'm not fully sure. But yeah, fairly interesting. Yeah, this is a pretty cool spot. You could just trick shot or do whatever you want. And all you need to do is just go like this and alright, not die. Well, you can go like that. And also there's this other thing which is really weird, and it's kinda hard, but you could go like this, and you go like this behind and trick shot if you want. And it doesn't say warning. So yeah, there's a couple fairly easy glitches. You gotta be kind of good with your boost, but it's like that and then like trick shot or something. It's a pretty cool area. Yeah. And also here's a Easter egg. Look, a BRM just randomly sitting there. You can't pick it up or anything. And it's just kind of weird little Easter egg. I don't know why it's there. Well, actually I do. It's because of the enemies in the campaign. And yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, these are also kind of references of some kind of soda, root beer, orange soda, grape soda. I don't know what that is. I can't read that, but that looks like Pepsi. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool and kind of weird at the same time. But yeah, that's the glitch on this map. Now, I am gonna show you some glitches on this other map.
Too many witnesses.
Well, not
Need to be
glitches.
patient.
Well, yeah, some glitches and
You see
some
my work. It speaks for
places where
itself.
there's mini Easter eggs, and yeah, it would be cool. So, just stay tuned. Stay tuned for some more content on my channel, which is Zombie Turtle 2, and I upload plenty of gameplays of any game you'd like. Star Wars Battlefront, I upload one episode of that, and not Advanced Warfare, but Black Ops 3. I've uploaded like about 4 to 3, and I'm making a walkthrough, which is, well, not a walkthrough, but like gameplay parts, and it's been going pretty well. I've been enjoying it, and it's pretty cool. Alright, guys, we're gonna do some different a different map, and I'm gonna be Sparrow. Alright. She looks like a biscuit. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna show you some more Easter eggs and some spots you can kind of wall run on, and they are hard to wall run on. So warning, if you're gonna play Search and Destroy, when these are really kind of stealthy for Search and Destroy, then you are warned, because they are fairly tough. But I'll show you, I'll get you through it, and then when you're playing in game, you can wall run on those spots and just kill the people on Search and Destroy. On the Search and Destroy team. So yeah, here we go. I'm gonna show you the Easter eggs first, and then I'll go to the spots. Alright guys, here we go. So I'm looking around. So if you guys look here, you can see that there is people on them, and they have pictures, and it says they're missing, and the text is kind of blurry. You can briefly read it, and it's kind of weird, and I thought that was cool. So yeah, that's another Easter egg. It says all dead on top, which is kind of messed up, but it's just random people. Kind of freaky, right? Alright, let's go to the next Easter egg. Okay. It's right around here, and look. A teddy bear. Just like Modern Warfare 3 with their big teddy bears. This one is just a teddy bear that is invisible. Alright, and right here, there's more people on the walls. All pictures, some are the same, some are different. And it's kind of weird too. Okay, interesting. Same on this side, but it doesn't have the teddy bear. I thought that was kind of cool. Here's another Easter egg. If you go in here, you can see, you know, these coats. Like in Breaking Bad with the yellow coats. That's why I thought this was referring it to. So yeah, that's pretty cool as well. And I'll now show you the spots, the hidden spots. Well, not hidden spots, but spots in the game. In this map. And yeah, here we go. So first one is if you're on this part of the map right here. You can see these ledges. Let me make it a little easier. You go down here. Go right here. You could go right here. You could go even lower if you really wanted to. You could go like this, and then you'll be at the water. So you'll pretty much be in the middle of the map fairly easily. And if you're a bad guy, he could just be like right there, and you could be like that. And yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And here's a little. You could go right here. It's kind of a little dangerous, but you could go down, go right here, go right here, wall run, go right here, go right here, and make it down here. So you're still secretive. You could, when you're, like the spot that I just showed you, like right there, you could go a little lower and get there too. When you're like right there, I'll just show you guys. When you're like right there, you could go like that, and then go down, and go like that, and then do the wall run to here. Yeah, it's a pretty good spot, because if they're like there camping, you could shoot them from there or there. You could jump up and go like that and that. Yeah, it's a pretty good spot. And you could go super low, like look, I'm like really low. You could go like this, go like behind. You could even go under. And you could go up here, and you could go like that, and go behind. Yeah, that's a pretty crazy spot, isn't it? You go, it's hard, cause you have to keep keep you steady when you're wall running, cause you can't wall run for a really long time unless if you get off and get back on. It's pretty tough. I'll walk you through it again, just in case if you guys want to know. And do this in search and destroy. It is super helpful. This part might be kind of tough, because you might sometimes get hit and die, like I did. Sometimes that happens, and you hit the bottom of that, but most of the time you should be good. And here's just another little spot if you want to go like this, and then like shoot someone from over there. Little kind of thing that they won't expect. And there's more of the yellow coats. And you could go on top of these if you really want to. You could go on top of this one, like right here, if that's really helpful. I mean, this could be a little helpful, like right there or right there, but you have a lot of places you could die. But anyways, let's go to show you some more spots, because there is still plenty of more, but they're on our side. So let's go there, shall we? Go to these spots. Alright, we're on the other side now, and what we're gonna be doing again is some more hidden spots. So right here, you could go like this. It's alright. You could go like this, and then that one's kind of tricky, and you could go like this, and like drop, and then go like this, go like this, go like this, go like this, and then you'll be at their side, which is pretty helpful if they're like right up there, or like right here. Just sometimes they might hear you, so they might know where you're coming from. So kind of keep it down a little bit. And yeah, that spot would be so helpful for search and destroy or domination. Any kind of game mode can make it easier for you to get to one side to the other. So yeah, that's a pretty good spot. That's probably like the only spot, unless if you want to go back here and go like this and then just come from back there, just a little sneaker spot, and then you could go down here and then go over here and do it like so, and go into water like right here, which is fairly helpful as well. And alright, so this spot at times it's a little it's kind of hard. I mean, because like this is a spot where like they mostly come, so you could just go like this and just like stay here. There's not really much spots. You could go really far down though, like right here, and then go like that. Or you could go like really low and go under here, and then you could go right here and you could pick off of them. That's a pretty good spot as well. Yeah, that's pretty much all the spots. It's a lot of spots to remember, but once you play it, you will get used to it. And yeah, that's pretty much all the spots for this map. So without further ado, let's try to get to the next map.
It's a draw. Stand down.
Man, we need to do better.
Because the next map is
One shot,
pretty
one
sick.
kill. Won't even hear it coming.
But this one, evac is the one with the most spots to wall run on. Just to let you guys know. So, like, the other maps, they have a decent amount of spots, but they don't have as much as evac. Like, evac, you could do a lot of things with. You could wall run for, like, the whole match if you really want to. Like, on S&D, if there's, like, 2 bad guys left, you could just wall run, come out, and pick them off. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, Exodus doesn't really have any, like, there's a lot of wall run spots, but they're not really hidden. Just like Fringe, you can wall run like anywhere. And yeah, there used to be a glitch where you go get on top of the farm. You still can. It's a different glitch. And I might show you guys that in another video. But Havoc, I am not really sure, but let's try it. Let's see what could be good here for like any game mode of wall running, you know? Cause yeah, I love Black Ops 3, and I suggest all of you play Black Ops 3, because it's a blast. And also, if you guys want to tune in with me and play with me, then you can, and I can upload a video to YouTube if you want to be on my channel. And I don't care who wants to join me, because I just want to play with someone, you know, be on my friends list, and we'll have fun. Cause I don't I don't have school tomorrow or anything, so it's good. Well, definitely not tomorrow, but you can kind of wall run on all of these, which is fairly noticeable. So yeah, that's a wall run spot. You can wall run on this if you really want to. I'm not sure if you wanted to, but I mean, whatever. You can like wall run anywhere. Like you can't wall run on there, but you can wall run on here, here. You can wall run pretty much all around this whole area, which is fairly helpful. So yeah, you can just go like this. You can kind of wall run down here as well. And yeah, that's pretty cool. You can wall run there, like the other side. You can wall run on those, wall run on these. You can wall run on this big thing, do trick shot or something. Can't really wall run on these, so just to notify you if you're ever gonna play a match on this map, you can't wall run on that. You can't wall run on as much things in this map. See, well, you can wall run on this and go like that. You can wall run on this and just like the other side. You can go like this and then go do whatever you want to do. You can't go on top of this. You can not wall run on this either, so if you are trying to do that, it won't work. But just to notify you, once again, you go on top of here, even though that's not a spot, and you could go right here, which is kind of a secret spot, because on the other side, they can't see you. So if you're like a bad guy and you're right here, you can't see the person that's right there, which is fairly useful in search and destroy. And yeah, that's pretty cool. You can just stay right here, wait till everybody's dead, and just go like, You can also shoot in the water and just cover that area. That would be helpful at times. And and that's pretty much it. It kind of sucks. This is no offense to other people who like this map, but this is my least favorite map. But anyways, let's go to a different map. Sorry guys if this might be boring. I know it's not gameplay, but I'll get on gameplay. It's just I want to show you guys the spots that might help you in game, since they're not like glitchy spots, so they're not bad to use in multiplayer. And I hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving. It's Black Friday, and just if you're staying in your house, it might be best for you, because Black Friday is crazy. So yeah, this map is Hunted. So Hunted is probably my most favorite map in the game, just because it has a good layout. Like, each side could be good in a way. So yeah, let's look at this map, see what spots you could wall run on, and then we'll go from there.
Team deathmatch.
All right, we're gonna start on this side. All right, I'm cool with that. So there's a spot like fairly close to me, and
On mission.
it's pretty good actually. So you could go on these rocks, but you could go on the tree. You can't go like all the way up there or all the way up there or like there. So just to let you know, you could go right here, and it's kind of secretive, kinda. If you can't really prone up here. Oh yeah, you can. Oh, then that's so much better, but you can only move to look over there or over there or right there. And if you stand, you can look over there or there if someone's there. That's just a fairly little spot to go. And now I'm gonna see if you can go over there. Okay, there's a visible wall right by there. Alright, whatever, it's fine. So you could go right here. That's kind of weird, right? You could go just right here. You can't go out though. But that's just a little spot. You just go right there, and yeah, I guess that's alright. But this spot I always die on, and I made it up myself, and it's just this. But I always mess it up. I don't know why. And it's okay. It's not really helpful, I would say, 'cause you could just walk like this over like that. You don't have to do that, but I just thought it was a spot. So you can wall run on this whole building. You can wall run right here. This one's kind of secretive if someone's on top and you're on bottom. And you could go fairly low. But another spot, which is kind of weird in its own way. I'm checking if you can go on that. No, it's here. It's just another kind of weird place to put a spot, but but that's a little spot. And you can go up here. You can't really wall run on these rocks, which kind of sucks. You can wall run on this though, like that. You can keep wall running, and you can wall run through the waterfall. So if someone was like right here, you could secretly just go through a waterfall and just be like, bro, like that. And yeah, that's a fairly decent spot. Another spot you can go to is up here. You could actually wall run on top of that. Another spot which everybody probably knows if they play Black Ops 3 is this. Just a normal, just wall running spot. Right here you can wall run, which is a little unusual. Kind of something you can't really see as much. I think you could go over those. In the beta, you can, I think. But, yeah. Well, you can't now. So, not really cool. But, another spot is right here. You can wall run. You can wall run right here also. Right here. And right here. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. If you want... if you want, you could just go like that. I mean, or go like this. That might be a little better, since like you're right here, and then instead of going up those would make you a little more visible. Go like right here and not slide and get up there. And yeah, it kind of sucks. Cause there's not as much spots to wall run. Like, I mean, you can wall run on some little things, but you want spots that you can that are useful to wall run on, you know? So, this spot's pretty useful as well, which is just this. It's a little weird, but you'll get used to it. But you can wall run up here, around here if you really wanted to. You can wall run down the stairs. It's kind of weird. It directs you go down, like, see, you're up and then you're down. Kind of cool. You can wall run right here. You can wall run here, here, pretty much everywhere in here. You wall run here. But all in all, that is pretty much it for this map. So now, for new, let's go to the next one.
Stand down. It's a draw.
Man, we need to do better. One shot, one kill. Won't even hear it coming.
Alright, this next map, it has Easter eggs and spots. So here we go. We're gonna do Easter eggs first, and then we're gonna do the spots. So yeah, this map has a lot of Easter eggs, which is cool. So I can't wait to show it to you all. And it should be fairly cool as well, just like all the other ones. Infection. Here we go. And I'll show you some spots where it could be kind of trippy if you want. And if you guys don't like trippy stuff, kind of look away. They're not super trippy, like, holy crap, like so many colors and crap. It's just like weird when you do these actions that make them look a little weird in the angle. So yeah, let's show you the Easter eggs, the trippy spots, and then the like wall running spots. All right, guys, we are gonna show you the Easter eggs, or the Easter egg. So I forgot where it was, but I'll find it sooner or later, cause I got so much stuff on my mind. It's kind of hard to remember everything, you know. So let's Just give me a sec. Let me try to find where this area is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I think it's in here. No? Where the heck? Where the heck is it? I totally can't believe I can't find this. I am so dumb. Okay. If you guys know what I'm talking about, please comment, because it's... You look through a window, and it just shows you the old games from, like, the old Call of Duty games, you know. And it's pretty cool. It's just I can't find anything. I can't find it. Gosh, dude. Alright, I'm still gonna look. I'm gonna find it. I'll find it. Holy butt. Okay. Well, I might have to try to just do trippy spots then. Since I can't frickin' find this. Aw, dude, it's cool though. I seriously, I can't remember everything. I wish I could, but I can't. You serious? Okay, guys, I'm really sorry. I totally forgot where it is. Totally just farted it out. Wow, that sounds very gross. Okay. This kind of annoys me though. But whatever. I'll just show you guys the trippy spots, and if I find it, I will tell you guys. I'll show you guys, obviously. But alright, I guess I'll find you. I'll show you trippy spots. I didn't think I was gonna forget it. But alright, so see this? Now look up and you see this. Yeah, you could go like that and like jump. And people said that this actually is a map in Call of Duty, actually. And I thought that's pretty sick, dude. You know, I mean, that's pretty cool. Like, look, you go like this. Like, oh my god. It's so trippy, dude. Like, holy crap. Alright, yeah. That's one trippy spot. And a couple more trippy spots. It's like right here. Okay. Okay. Uh. Uh. Okay, this is just jacking my brain. Oh my god, dude. Okay, this map is crazy. Like, oh my god, looks like this is the map. You just like go up there, but no, you don't. I'm so tripped out right now. And this. Woo! Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Pretty, pretty weird. Okay, so I don't know what's real. Yeah, here's another one. Too. Is weird stuff, and here's just that, and that, and then like here, right here. Huh? Can I utter something, please? Yeah, I feel so bad for you people. If you are tripped out right now, just like me, I'm sorry. I just want to show people that. Just 'cause it is freaking weird. Yeah, it sucks. I'm so mad at myself for freaking forgetting about the Easter egg, dude. Like, I just totally just blanked out of where it was. Uh. Okay, a bell just went off. I don't know what that was for. But yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry. I said sorry like 18 times, but still, I'm disappointed in myself for forgetting things. But to the next map,
Down. It's a draw.
we can still enjoy this
So close.
in a way.
One shot.
So let's
one
try
kill.
to.
Won't even hear it coming.
We got like, I think 1 to 2 more maps left, and then we'll play some multiplayer, and I'll invite some people. If you guys want to join me, you can, by having my PSN, capital Z, Zombie, capital T, Turtle, O2. That is my name. Yes, it is weird. It is dumb. But I didn't know what I was doing back then. But here you go. Metro. It has an Easter egg in this. And then we'll do Nuketown. Because Stronghold doesn't have any Easter eggs. Which sucks. Because Metro has one. I think just one. But yeah, I'll show those to you all. thank you guys for tuning in though. Like, I seriously appreciate it.
Team
And
deathmatch.
I'm sorry if I'm being retarded, and I'm not speaking firmly like other YouTubers. But I've only been doing this for like a week now, like a week to 2 weeks. I've been doing this stuff. All right, so what you want to do is you want to go into Zurich Bread Company. You want to go in here, and you want to look over here. This is a pretty cool Easter egg. It's another zombie Easter egg. And see, here's Juggernog, Stamina, Quick Revive, Mule Kick, Deadshot Daiquiri, Tombstone, and more Quick Revive. And that's it. So, yeah, this is a pretty cool Easter egg. And I like it. I like zombie Easter eggs. And I just thought it was pretty freaking cool. Oh, I forgot one. Speed Cola. but yeah. That is pretty cool, isn't it? If you guys want to show this to your friends, you all can. I don't care what you do. It's just make it good for you, you know? But this is kind of weird. See, USB connector. Those soft cushions on your neck. And health band. And earphones. It's kind of weird. But yeah. That's pretty cool. And I guess that's a phone. Fairly weird. And I don't know what the heck that is. Probably an iPad, I guess. Yeah, that's really weird, but whatever. That's cool. Now, last map, Nuketown. And Nuketown has a decent amount of Easter eggs.
One shot, one kill.
And it's
Won't even
pretty
hear it
sick.
coming.
And after this, I'm gonna end the stream probably, since it's going on my YouTube channel and I don't want to be super big, because I've been streaming for like 45 minutes, something like that. So it's gonna be a big video of all the stuff conjunct together, which is pretty cool. And I do uncut footage. I don't cut off things, and I just uncut the whole footage. So last one, Nuketown. Here we go. I really like Nuketown. It's pretty cool. It has a lot of Easter eggs. But I'm gonna show you all of them, all the Easter eggs with the mannequins. I'm gonna show you all of them. It's kind of hard since it's just me, but I'll try. I'll try to do all of them. I'll do the easiest one first and the hardest one last. And yeah, I'll try to do all of them. But for now, we are gonna look at some Easter eggs. We're gonna have the Weevil right now. Just gonna have his voice. Yeah, this is beautiful garden. Yeah. So, first one is just looking at these books, which are really boring. Classic agriculture, architecture. Oh. And see, look, they have like this screen. It's really weird. Speak to activate. Yeah, that's fairly weird. And that's the population, looks like. And these are just more graphic design books. But look, here's first Easter egg. It has the old welcome to Nuketown population 1 sign, which is pretty sick. I thought that was pretty cool. Well, that's the first Easter egg. And let's try to go to the second one. See? That's the map Hunted. And this is a map Stronghold. This is Hunted again. It's just kind of weird. That's weird. So yeah, that's the Easter eggs on this side. Now I'm just looking around trying to see what is up. When you're in here, it's kind of freaky. See? Do you hear that? It is pretty freaky, isn't it? Huh. Shut up! So annoying. And here's a fireplace, if you guys want to chill in this fireplace. Alright. Oh. Alright, so here's the other ones. So this makes it super bright. Looks like an iPod. And look right here. See? It's a Black Ops 2 mannequins, which is pretty cool. I thought that was pretty hilarious. And right here, Black Ops 2 car, which is pretty cool as well. So yeah, that is just easier in the map. Now I'm gonna show you. I have to leave and come back to do this, but what you do to mannequins is you take off all their heads and they turn to zombies. Sometimes I'm bad at doing this stuff, but I'll try my best to get it on my first try. It'd be cool if I do. So yeah. And I might just show you one of them so I can end the stream and take a break and then come back and do another thing. And do another stream. Actually, no. I think we're just gonna end it here. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed this pretty much just conjunct episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all later. Peace.